Top 10 Richest Business Women. Some unbelievable stories of women who have shared the list of the wealthiest women in the world. Often when we speculate to think about richest people in the world, we even cannot imagine of a woman sharing the list. But that is a story of the past. And now, women are coming in every walk of life proving their worth. Same as the wealthiest men in the world. There are and have been women in the world who have acquired the list of the richest women in the world, some of which have acquired the wealth from their ancestral properties. Number 1. François Bettencourt Meyer, net worth $46.5 billion. François Bettencourt Meyers has ownership of 33% of the world's largest makers of cosmetics, L'Oreal. The company was before attributed to her late mother, Lillian. The company L'Oreal is a big brand, and it has revenue of $42.2 billion, and it owns the Garnier and Lancôme brands. François became heiress of the empire after death of her mother Lily Anne Bettencourt. She is now the richest woman in Europe, and she has also written 3 books. Number 2. Alice Louise Walton, net worth $41.5 billion. Alice Louise Walton was born in 1949. October is an heiress from America of the Walmart stores, Inc. She is born to Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart stores, and Helen Walton, and sister of late John T. Walton S. Robson Walton. The latest data shows that she has a net worth of $46 billion and is the second wealthiest woman in the world. She is not as involved in the running of the megastore Walmart, which was founded in 1962 by her father, as are her brothers. Number 3. Susanne Klatten, net worth $25 billion. Susanne Klatten was born in April 1962, is the daughter of Joe Anaquance and Herbert. Her estimated wealth had led her to being the 3rd richest woman in the world. Upon her mother Johanna Quan's death, who was in 2015 the 9th richest woman in the world, owns approximately half of the share of BMW. She is trained in economics and also has a stake in Wind Power Outfits and controls Altona. Number 4. Jacqueline Mars, net worth $23.6 billion. Jacqueline Mars was born in October 1939, is an investor in aerospace profession. The American Candy Company. Mars was founded by her grandfather Frank C. Mars and daughter of Forrest Mars and Audrey Ruth Meyer. Recently in 2018, she was described to possess a net worth of $23.6 billion and is the 3rd richest woman in the world. In 1999, after the death of her father, she and her brothers inherited the largest candy, achieved an unbelievable task which was not possible for a sweets-making company. Besides sweets, the company also makes pet food and Uncle Ben's. Number 5. Huiyan, net worth $21.9 billion. Bloomberg reportedly stated that vice chairman of Chinese property developer Country Garden Holdings, Yang Huiyan, had her wealth rise to such heights. Her company is the biggest property developer according to sales in 2017. This 36-year-old was reportedly listed 4th in the Huiyan list. According to Bloomberg, her net worth is $21.9 billion, but as per the original data as per Forbes, is $21.9 billion. It was in 2007 that she became the richest person in China, and that too merely at the age of 25. She holds the company is 57, and that makes her the largest shareholder of the company. Number 6. Laurene Powell Jobs, net worth $18.8 billion. Laurene Powell Jobs, who is the wife of the late Apple giant's owner Steve Jobs, has taken up the legacy further. She began as a philanthropist and has gradually acquired the skills to take care of the mammoth company after the death of her husband. She holds as of now a share of 38.5 million in Apple and nearly 8% share in Disney Company. Powell on her own has founded the company named College Track, which is dedicated to preparing students by helping them acquire educational degrees from high school to university degrees. Besides that, she is also the founder of Emerson Collective, a resources bank which aims at helping those who are interested in enhancing the condition of some social and educational issues. Number 7. Gina Rinehart, net worth $17.4 billion. Hancock Prospecting was founded by Lang Hancock, father of Gina Rinehart, who is the current chairman of the company. Her father Hancock, who was a bush pilot and pastoral farmer in 1952, flew back, and when he was dodging storm, he found red spots on the bank of Pilbara River Gorge. He found the rocks to be oxidized iron that was flowing for miles. He then found that the ores that he found were better than that of those found in the U.S. steel mills. Gina Rinehart is the richest person of Australia, and her wealth has been built on iron ore. She is the one who courageously took up the bankrupted iron ore exploring company of her father and rebuilt it into a big one. Number 8. Iris Fontbona is net worth $16.3 billion. Iris Fontbona, who was born in 1942, is by profession a businesswoman and is native of Santiago, Chile. She is the widow of Andronica Luxi Chabarro and is the owner of Antofagasta plc, which is one of the largest mining operations all over the world. Other involvements of Fontbona include operation within Chile's largest brewer, a handful of serious investments within both Chile's energy infrastructure, Central Bank of Chile, and also within some Croatian resorts. Her deceased husband, Enrico Lixic, each earned name and fame within beverage and mining before he died of cancer in 2005. In 2015, she donated to the children with physical disabilities a record $4.3 million. Number 9. Abigail Johnson, net worth $15.9 billion. She was born in December 1961, is a famous businesswoman of America. Abigail Johnson is an alumnus of Abigail Harvard Business School, and she started her career as a portfolio manager at Fidelity Investment, a company founded by her grandfather. She became one of the powerful women in the world after reaching to the position of the CEO and president of the company and owning 49% share of the company in 2014. Later in 2016, she became chairman of the company, taking up the additional charge. Forbes in 2016 ranked her as the 16th most powerful woman around the globe, while in 2015 she was on the 16th positions and 34th in 2014. Number 10. Charlene Carvalho Heineken, net worth $15.8 billion. Charlene Carvalho Heineken was born in June 1954 and is a businesswoman. She holds 25% stake in Heineken International, the third largest brewer, and is one of the richest women in the UK. She is also then executive director of Heineken International. She has acquired a degree in law from the University of Leiden. She is the wealthiest Dutch person and holds 10th position in the UK within the list of richest person within the UK. In 2002, after the death of her father, she inherited about $3 billion of the property, which made her the richest person of Dutch.